Guys, I wanted to do an unpacking video for you today on my Jujube BeTween. It's in the Zany Zinnias print. I've had this bag for I think almost 2 weeks now. So I've been kind of messing around with it, trying to make it work for my packing style. So I wanted to go over the features of the bag and how I have it packed and how I'm liking it so far. So this is a discontinued style of small diaper bag by Jujube. I'm not exactly sure when they stopped making them, and they are a little harder to come by, especially in certain prints. I got this one off of eBay. You can get them on the Jujube buy sell trade site sometimes. But if you're wanting a particular print or anything, it can be a lot harder to find and can be fairly expensive for a used bag. But I got a pretty good deal on this, and I'm really liking this print. It's very cheery and cute. So this bag is fairly small. It's comparable in size to a Hobo Bee. I'm thinking the Hobo Bee was probably the replacement for this bag. Unlike the Hobo Bee, though, this does look like a diaper bag, so that's kind of a downside of it. If you don't want a diaper bag that looks like a diaper bag, this definitely, while cute, looks like a diaper bag. It has a messenger strap that is adjustable. However, it's not replaceable like a lot of the other straps. Like the Hobo Bee, you can take the strap off and replace the messenger strap with like a custom seat belt. This doesn't really have that option. You would have to, do a lot more finagling to make that work. Also, with this strap, it's really, really thin, and I mean like width-wise. I wish it was maybe about that much thicker. I mean, it does have the padded shoulder strap, and that helps. It just feels kind of awkward on the body to me. It works, it's okay, but I really would like a little bit thicker of a strap. So anyways, there's a bottle pocket on either side, a little change pad pocket in the back, and then there's a zip pocket on the back, a zippered middle pocket, and then the mommy pocket. So if you've seen my other videos, I don't tend to keep a lot in my bottle pockets. Sometimes I'll throw a sippy cup in there for my daughter, but she usually likes to carry it nowadays. But I do love keeping my keys in bottle pockets. They're just so much easier to get out for me, and I know exactly where they are. So here's my keys. This is a little custom key fob made by Vera Fowler in the sea glass. I love it. In the back, I actually, in this bag, have been using the change pad pocket for a change pad. Obviously, this is not the one that came with it. This is a light change pad for my Hobo Bee, and I just have to fold it up. I find it's easier to get in and out that way, and it fits back there just fine. I tend to normally use these change pad pockets as a catch-all, but this one's kind of so small. It's a little tighter than some of the other ones, so it was just better for the change pad pocket, in my opinion. So the mommy pocket, which I do really like, is a pretty good size. It is gusseted, and it does have a lot of organization on the inside. So I generally like to keep my wallet, since it is so thin, on the key leash, because I keep my keys in the bottle pocket, so gotta have some use for this awesome little feature, and it works just fine for that. In the bottom, I just have a tie-to-go pen and a regular pen. There is no felt line pocket on this bag, which is kind of a bummer. So my phone either ends up in one of the bottle pockets or in the sunglass pocket, which this is an iPhone 6, and it fits in the sunglass pocket on any of the Jujube bags, which is nice. It can be a touch hard to get out sometimes, but it's not too big of a deal. Any bigger of a phone would not fit, but it's a nice little pocket to keep that in. And this little elastic pocket here, which matches the print of the bag, I have my Tylenol and Advil, some gum, and that's it. And that was pretty well stuffed. And then this little pocket here, it's kind of a bummer. I generally like to keep my Tylenol and Advil in there since it's zipped, but it doesn't quite fit. However, it did nicely fit my little hand lotion in there and my chapstick. So I at least found a use for it. And then there's 2 mesh pockets in the front here. In this one I just have my little mommy pouch, so that has pad, tampon, hair ties for me and my daughter. And then in this little pouch here I have a coin purse in the pixie dust print. And there I just have the extra cards that don't fit in my wallet. And then I have a little custom piece in the seat ammo, and this is just like my little mini med kit for little scrapes on the go. So I have some alcohol swabs, Neosporin pack, Band-Aids, just a couple quick things. I do have a bigger med kit too, but I generally don't keep that one in my smaller bags. And that's it for the mommy pocket. I really like the organization of this. It's really functional for me and how I pack. So that was a big plus feature for me of this bag. Now this is the main interior pocket here. It is gusseted. I have it pretty well packed, and go over it. I'll try to roll this down so you can see better. I do have just 2 random toys thrown in here. I just had my son yesterday, and these were toys I had given him to play with in the car, so those were just kind of thrown on top. He is breastfed, however, my supply has been dipping, so we've been doing some formula supplementation, so I do have a bottle with 2 scoops of formula in it. This is a 5-ounce Medela bottle, and I know this is kind of backwards, but I don't have a formula dispenser since he was breastfed. And then a little bottle of water in case he needed to eat. Obviously I didn't use that because it's still in there. A little burp cloth. And then there's 2 mesh pockets back here. In this mesh pocket, I just kept my hand and face wipes. In this other mesh pocket, I have a little, it's the small size travel-on packing cube, and this just had some additional toys for my son. He gets fussy when he's bored, so I always like to keep a few little toys for him to chew on and play with, especially this teething ring in case he's teething really bad, which he's starting to again. So that fits quite a few toys in there, and it fits really nicely in this mesh pocket. In front of that, I have a medium-sized travel-on packing cube, and this is just my snack cube. So I have a bunch of baggies with different things for my son, puffs, yogurt drops, crackers, a couple pouches for my kids, fruit snacks, and I like all these travel-on bags because they have a little pocket back here, so I have a little bib for my son and a couple fruit strips, and they fit so much. I have a ton of snacks in there. They are so great, and they fold up so small and slim, and they have gussets, so it's really nice when you open them. There is a little elastic here that I think was meant for like a thing of wipes. It didn't really work well for me to use this part as a diapering station or for diapering needs, but I did find that this small travel-on packing cube fits very nicely in there, and I think, I haven't tried it, I think a medium set, yes, would also fit there if you wanted to use that, so just for reference. And then there is a zip pocket in the back here, and there I just have a play pack thrown in there for my daughter, just in case I was out with her somewhere and she needed to be occupied. So that's it for that pocket, or compartment. And then the last compartment in this bag is in the back, and I've been using this as my diapering station. Since this bag is a lot more compact, it's a lot harder to fit like a quick or a large set, which is what I normally use for my diapering needs. So I've been using this pocket basically as my like quick. So just kind of thrown in here, I have my wipes. I could have fit them in here, I suppose, but 1, they slip, and 2, I like all my diapering stuff together. I have 2 4T, 5T pull-ups, a thing of toilet wipes that are flushable in case my daughter decides to use the potty, 2 size 3 diapers, and those were in the pockets there that hopefully now you can see. I have a pair of shorts for my daughter in case she has a leak or an accident, 12-month romper for my son, and then kind of tucked down on the side here I have my hand sanitizer, and then I have a little coin purse and the blush frosting, and in here I just have some A&D ointment and the little travel trash bags. And that is it. This bag's been working pretty well. I did take it with both my kids to my niece's birthday party, which they live almost 2 hours away, and it held everything I needed for that, for the car trip and for being there, so it did work really well. My main complaints about this bag are the strap, and I like how this is organized, but at the same time I kind of prefer having my pouch for my diapering needs, which you still could use. And I'm still, you know, messing and playing around with this. It is kind of nice to have a pocket that is just for diapering, so I'm kind of iffy on that, but it does hold everything I need. It is still super cute, even though it looks like a diaper bag, and I really do like the mommy pocket. So this is a great bag if you're able to get your hands on one, and I hope this was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching.